What's up everyone? In this video, I'm gonna show you how to create this perspective bending text effect in Affinity. It looks super cool and I think you're really gonna enjoy this one. So let's get into the tutorial. First things first, I'm gonna grab the artistic text tool and write something on my canvas. I think I'll go with concept. Let me change the font, scale it up a little, set the text alignment and move it to center. Now I'll cut the text right in the middle to split it into two parts. I grab the pen tool and draw a vertical line right in the center of the text. Click here to add a note. Click here for another one, then press Escape. Now I'll switch to the Move tool, select the text and the line, go to Boolean Operations, and click the Divide icon. And the text is separated. But as you can see in the Layers panel, there are some additional transparent shapes being created that we don't need. I could just delete them along with the lines. But let me show you a cleaner method. I'll undo this first to the artistic text and the line. Now before clicking Divide, I right-click on the text and select Convert to Curves. After that, I'll grab the Move tool, then select everything including the line and click Divide. And now the layers are much cleaner. We're left with just the text. Alright, now I'll ungroup them. Then I'll select this part of the text. Now I can either group them or go to Boolean Operations and click the Add icon to merge them into one layer. It's totally up to you. I'll go with the second option and click Add. And I'll do the same for this part. Select it and click Add as well. Next, I'm gonna select the left part, go to the bottom of the Layers panel, click the Filters icon, and select Perspective. I'll drag this handle upward while holding down Shift to keep it straight, and this one downward while holding down Shift as well. And we've got the perspective effect for this part. However, the text is looking blurry now, probably because it becomes raster when the perspective filter is applied. If I select this part of the text and try using Pixel, New Light Filter Layer, Distort, and click Perspective, and drag the handles, it goes blurry too. So let's try a different approach. Let me undo that first. I'm gonna select this part, and instead of using the perspective filter, I'll go to the top menu, click Vector, select New Warp Group, and choose Perspective. Now I can drag this handle upward and this one downward. And it looks great. No blur at all, nice and crisp, just like a vector should be. Next, I'll do the same for the right part. I'll grab the Move tool, select it, go to Vector, New Warp Group, and choose Perspective. Then I'll adjust this handle to match the top handle of the left part and this one to match the bottom handle. Let me zoom in to match both the top and bottom handles precisely. I'll zoom back out once that's done. Alright, that's looking really good. Now I'll change the color for the left part. I'll switch to the Move tool, drag to select that part, then click to change the color, maybe red. And for the right part, I'll go with a slightly darker red. And that's a wrap on this one. I hope you had fun with this tutorial and picked up something new. If you give it a try or if you have anything to ask, feel free to let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and also subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care and bye.